When I was a kid, I loved Bionicle, and I think that's why I'm so into Warhammer 40,000 now. Though tonally and aesthetically, these franchises are pretty different, they share some key components. They're both products built around strong character designs. Toys that are sold based on the promise of a cool guy on the box art. But they're also inherently creative. Even if you follow the instructions to the letter with no deviation, you're building the toy yourself. And if you want something more unique, there's a lot of room to really make it your own. Both properties also evoke a distinct feeling through their aesthetics, advertising, and, most importantly, their world building.
In the time before time, on the mysterious island of Matanui.
In the darkness between the stars, the weak and the faithless find no deliverance.
Whether you're making a Toa or a Space Marine, you're encouraged to engage with the lore behind the figure. There's a wealth of backstory and a fascinating setting that these toys slot perfectly into. Learning about Tahu,
Courageous Toa of Fire,
is the same as learning about Marneus Calgar, the chapter master of the Ultramarines. They're massive characters, but the setting still has room for your OC. Metronui, Montanui, and Voyanui each had their own sets of heroes and villains, so what if there was another place out there with something entirely different? What if my Toa of Fire was there, leading a team of his own? There are over 1,000 Space Marine chapters, each with their own oaths, heraldry, and methods. My chapter master must be somewhere in this galaxy. I wonder what battles he might be fighting. The potential seems endless, but you always have something concrete to fall back on. 40k lore and Bionicle lore are both about modeling play patterns for you. The Baraki and Toamari's storyline gives you a framework for what the Deep Sea might be like in this setting. The Fourth Tyrannic War storyline gives you a framework for battlefields under attack by the Great Devourer. These properties are far from identical, but they both satisfy the same parts of my brain. The neuron activation of, ooh, cool guy. The joy of creating something. The pride in making something that no one else has. The drive to learn more and to build on the narrative. And, of course, the burning desire to buy entirely too much plastic.